we're on lesson 59. Make sure you've got your name at the top. Starts on page 376. Pause the video. When you're done, press play. 8 divided by 8 is 1. 36 divided by 6 is 6. 16 divided by 8 is 2. 63 divided by 9 is 7. 40 divided by 8 is 5. 12 divided by 6 is 2. 81 divided by 9 is 9. 25 divided by 5 is 5. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 27 divided by 9 is 3. 32 divided by 8 is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 20 divided by 5 is 4. 72 divided by 9 is 8. 12 divided by 4 is 3. 56 divided by 8 is 7. 24 divided by 8 is 3. 36 divided by 9 is 4. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 54 divided by 9 is 6. 18 divided by 8 is 3. 42 divided by 7 is 6. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 35 divided by 7 is 5. 64 divided by 8 is 8. 16 divided by 4 is 4. 7 divided by 1 is 7. 18 divided by 2 is 9. 18 divided by 9 is 2. 48 divided by 6 is 8. 28 divided by 7 is 4. 14 divided by 7 is 2. 0 divided by 3 is 0. 45 divided by 9 is 5. 21 divided by 7 is 3. 24 divided by 6 is 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 48 divided by 8 is 6. 30 divided by 6 is 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 48 divided by 7 is 7. A says $5 minus $3.95. Well, I know $3.95 is just 5 cents less than $4. So $5 minus $4 would be $1. And then add 5 cents back to that, it's going to be $1.05. Let's double check. 0 minus 5 can't do that. Cross out the 5, make it a 4, changes into 10. Cross out the 10, make it a 9, changes into 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 9 is 0. 4 minus 3 is 1. So you get $1.05. B, $5 minus $1.39. 0 minus 9, can't do that. Cross out the 5, make it a 4, changes to 10. Cross out the 10, make it a 9, changes to 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. 9 minus 3 is 6. 4 minus 1 is 3. So you get $3.61. C, $10 minus $8.75. 0 minus 5, can't do that. You gotta come way over here, cross out the 1, make it a 0, changes to 10. Cross out the 10, make it a 9, change this into 10. Cross out the 10, make it a 9, change this into 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 7 is 2. 9 minus 8 is 1. You get $1.25. D says 46 plus 320 plus 200. Six plus 0 plus 0 is 6. 4 plus 2 plus 0 is 6. 3 plus 2 is 5. E says, show the length of this paperclip. Find the length of the paperclip shown below. Well, if I count here, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces between 0 and 1. So I know I'm counting by fourths. So 1 and 1/4, 1 and 2/4, 1 and 3/4 inches. So 1 and 3/4 inches. F, 50% of 50. What's 1/2 of 50? If I divide it by 2, 5 can go to 2 2 times. 2 times 2 is 4. Subtract and get 10. 5 can go to 10 5 times, so I get 25. I can also think about it by half of 50 cents is 25 cents, because 2 quarters is 50 cents. You take just one of those, and it's 25 cents. G. Carter has $8.76. Kedrick has $1.61. Round each amount to the nearest 25 cents, then add. So $8.56 is closest to $8.50. $1.61 is also closest to $1.50. 50 cents plus 50 cents is going to give me $1. 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 1 more is 10. So it's about $10. Notice I didn't add those zeros there because I didn't need them, right? This says $10, this also says $10. H, calculate the square root of 36 is 6 plus 75 gives me 81 plus 319 gives me 400 plus 223 gives me 623. Problem of the day says, can you find 3 ways to make $1 with 8 coins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my 8 coins. All right, we gotta find 3 different ways to make $1. Well, let's start with quarters. If I had 25, 50, 75, this would be $1. So if we had 25, 50, 75, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So 25, 50, 75. What if we use dimes next? 85, 95, that's not enough. 25, 50, 75. What if we use nickels? 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That would work. So quarter, 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 25, 50, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So if we used 3 quarters and 5 nickels, that would be $1. Let's also try it. Let's see if we could do it with throwing some dimes in there. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Well, we probably need at least 1 quarter in there. So 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95. Ooh, that wouldn't quite work because it doesn't quite get us there. So we might need to use 2 quarters. 25, 50. And we already used all those ones in nickels, so let's try dimes. 25, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 2 coins that equal 10 cents, 95, 100. So we could do 2 quarters, 4 dimes, and 2 nickels. All right, we got to find one more way. What if, could we do anything with these ones, change them at all? What if we use a $50? So if this was 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, that wouldn't work. 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Okay, so what I did there was a $50, that would be 50 cents. 60, 70, 80, and then nickels. 85, 90, 95, 100. So notice my strategy there. I kind of started with my quarters and then backed down to 2 quarters. And in this one, we didn't find, quarters weren't working to find anything more, so that's why I went up to a $50 for that last one. Let's flip it over and go over a new concept together. Today we're focusing on estimating arithmetic answers. So we're going to estimate these answers by rounding. Now, estimating doesn't give us an exact answer, but it can give us an answer that's close to the exact answer. So, for example 1, let's estimate the sum of 396 plus 512. Well, you see both these are very close to the 100, right? Because 3 looks at the 9, 9 says go up one time, so this would estimate to 400. 5 looks at the 1 says just stay the same, so we'd stay at 500, and then when we estimated this, we'd get 900. Now, if we find this exact sum, 6 plus 2 is 8, 9 plus 1 is 10, 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 5 is 9, we get 908. So see, those are very, very close, and our estimating answer was much faster. Example 2, estimate the product of 72 and 5. Well, if we get this number to a number that ends in 0, that becomes really easy to multiply. So 7 looks at the 2 says just stay the same. So if we did 70 times 5, 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 7 is 350. So we'd estimate this to be 350. Now, the exact product of this is going to be a little bit more, right? Because we rounded this down. If we were to find this exactly, it would be 360. So see, it was really close. 350 is really close to 360. Example 3. To estimate 365 times 7, Tawanda multiplied 7 times 400. Was Tawanda's estimate more than, equal to, or less than the actual product? Which one's going to be bigger? This one, right? Because 400 is bigger than 365. So the estimate is going to be more than the actual. Okay, because the actual product was 365 times 7. When we rounded way up, so it's going to be more. Example 4 says estimate the answer to 43 divided by 8. 43 divided by 8. Well, if I go in my 8 column of my multiplication chart and find 43, that would be between 40 and 48. 40 is 8 times 5. 48 is 6 times 8. So our answer is going to be between 5 and 6. Now, because 43 is closer to 40 than 48, I'm going to estimate the answer is 5. So 40 divided by 8 equals 5. So that's going to be my guess. All right, see what I'm saying when you round this? You can also round it to 48 divided by 8 is 6, but 43 is closer to 40 than it is to 48. Example 5. Let's look at this in my book. Nicola bought a bowl of cereal for $5.89, a gallon of milk for $3.80, and a half gallon of juice for $2.20. Estimate Nicola's grocery bill. We're going to round each of these prices to the nearest dollar. So here you can see that cereal was $5.89, milk was $3.80, and juice was $2.20. 5 looks at the 8. The 8 says go up one time, so we rounded it to $6. 3 looks at the 8. 8 says go up one time, so we rounded it to $4. 2 looks at the 2. The 2 says don't get no more, so we stay at $2. When we add those up, 6 plus 4 plus 2, 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 2 more is 12. So we can do 6 plus 4 plus 2, which is going to give us $12. Don't forget your dollar sign. Lesson practice then says, estimate the answer to each arithmetic problem, then find the exact answer. So A says 59 plus 68 plus 81. 5 looks at the 9. 9 says go up one time. 6 looks at the 8. The 8 says go up one time. 8 looks at the 1. 1 says don't get no more, so we stay at 80. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 6 more is going to give me 21. Now let's find the exact product. Right away I see 9 plus 1 is 10, so I'm going to do those first. 9 plus 1 is 10, plus 8 more is 18. 5 plus 6 is 11, plus 8 is 19, plus 1 more is going to give me 20. So you can see we've got two answers that were really close together. B says 607 plus 891. Round it. If we round it to the nearest hundred, 6 looks at the 0. The 0 says don't get no more. 8 looks at the 9. 9 says go up one time, so we go up to 900. We're going to get 1,500. Then let's find the exact. 7 plus 1 is 8. 9 plus 0 is 9. 6 plus 8 is 14, so we get 1,498. Yep, there's only 2 off of 1,500. C says 585 minus 294. We round that to the nearest hundred. 5 looks at the 8. 8 says go up one time, so we go up to 600. 2 looks at the 9. The 9 says go up one time, so we go up to 300. So 600 minus 300 is 300. Find the actual answer. We get 5 minus 4 is 1. 8 minus 9, can't do that. Cross out the 4, cross out the 5, make it a 4. Change the 8 into 18. 18 minus 9 is 9. 4 minus 2 is 2. So we get 291. Once again, very close to our actual answer. D, 82 minus 39. 2 minus 9, oh sorry, let's round first. 8 looks at the 2. 2 says don't get no more. 3 looks at the 9. 9 says go up one time. 80 minus 40 is 40. 2 minus 9, can't do that. Cross out the 8, make it a 7. Change the 2 into 12. 12 minus 9 is 3. 7 minus 4. 7 minus 3 is 4, so we get 43. E says 59 times 6. 59 is really close to 60, so we'll round it to 60. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 6 is 36. When we find the actual answer, 9 times 6 is 54. 5 goes up, 4 goes down. 6 times 5 is 30, plus 5 is 35. So we get 354, which is really close to 360. Last one, F, says 397 times 4. 397 would round to 400, because 3 looks at the 9. 9 says go up one time. Times 4. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 4 is 16. Find the actual answer. 7 times 4 is 28. 2 goes up, 8 goes down. 4 times 9 is 36, plus 2 is 38. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 3 is 15. Once again, we get an answer that's really close to our actual answer. Let's go over some of our homework problems together. Write your name on the top, and then we'll do number 5 together. Number 5 says compare 50% of 16 less than, greater than, or equal to the square root of 16. What's half of 16? Half of 16 is 8. The square root of 16 is 4, so 8 is greater than 4. Number 9 says compare these fractions. Draw and shade 2 congruent rectangles to show the comparison. So 2/5 less than, greater than, or equal to 1/4. Remember, I like to draw my rectangles vertically. It's easier to see. The right one you're going to shade in 1/4. The left one shaded 2/5. I can see that 2/5 has more shaded in, so 2/5 is greater than 1/4. Number 10 says Safra could pack 40 packages in 1 hour. At that rate, how many packages should she pack in 5 hours? So 40 in the first hour, and she keeps that up for 5 hours, so I'm going to multiply. 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 4 is 20. So she could pack 200 packages. Number 12 says a town is on a rectangular plot of land 3 miles long and 2 miles wide. Draw a rectangle and show the length of each side. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? Remember, perimeter equals the distance around. So 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. So it's going to be 10 miles. A says find the area. B says find the area. Area equals length times width. Area equals 3 times 2. Area equals 6 square miles. Go ahead, flip it over. Down at the bottom, we got 28 and 30. 28 says write each decimal number illustrated, then write the sum and the difference of the numbers. So the first one you can see here is 10, 20, 30, so 0.30. This one I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 shaded in. So I've got to do 0.3 and then 0.16. First one says find the sum and then find the difference. So for your answer box, we're going to have 4 answers. So first do 0.3, because that was the first box. Then do 0.16, because that was the second box. Now we can add them. 0 plus 6 is 6. 3 plus 1 is 4. So we get 0.46. And the last one says find the difference, so 0.30 minus 0.16. 0 minus 6, can't do that. Cross out the 3, make it a 2, change it into 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. 2 minus 1 is 1, so we get 0.14. 30 says Janine would like to purchase a pair of inline skates and accessories, including helmet, knee pads, elbow pads, and wrist guards. The skates cost $59.95, and the total cost of the accessories is $44.50. What's a reasonable estimate of how much more the skates cost than the accessories? How much more tells us we're going to have to estimate. $59.95, I can estimate that to $60. And then $44.50, I can estimate that up to $45. Difference, 60 minus 45, is going to give me $15, because 0 minus 5, can't do that. Cross out the 6, make it a 5, changes into 10. So you get $15. When you're done, go ahead and work on the rest of your problems. Ask any questions on Zoom.